Carole André Smith was born on 11 March 1953 as a French-Italian former actress. She is an actress, known for Sandican, 1976, Face to Face, 1967, and Yore, The Hunter from the Future, 1983. These are my top 10 movies for Carole André. At number 10. Mont Dragon, 1970. Because he has seduced Germaine de Boismenil, Georges Dormont is thrown out of the army by the colonel and husband of the beautiful. After the death of the Count of Boismenil, Dormont arrived at the castle of the widow with the firm intention of taking revenge. From the outset, he seduces Pierrette, the servant, revives the heart of Germaine. Having gotten an appointment with the widow, he makes her naked, humiliates, and leaves her. At number 9. Tulips of Harlem, 1970. Two teenagers looking for love find each other in this tragic and cruel story of romance, codependence, and psychological torment. Pierre, Frank Grimes, is the French boy who saves the British girl Sarah, Carole André, from suicide. Despondent over a broken affair, Sarah soon becomes fond of Pierre and agrees to stay with him. The twisted girl puts him through a series of humiliations before she intentionally blinds him, so he will never leave her. At number 8. Vulta di Eugenio, 1980. The film begins when Eugenio, a 14-year-old child, is conducted from his grandparents' home outside Rome to Giancarlo, his father, in the city, by Giancarlo's friend, called Mustache. As Eugenio is bothering Mustache, he threatens Eugenio with leaving him in the middle of the country. He finally does it. When Giancarlo finds out, they return for Eugenio, but he is now lost. Meanwhile, we're told the story of the child and his relationship with the family and why he feels unwanted. At number 7. Face to Face, 1967. History professor Brad Fletcher heads west for his health but falls in with Solomon Bennett's outlaw gang. Fascinated by their way of life, Fletcher finally takes over the gang, leading with a new efficient ruthlessness. At number 6. Yore, The Hunter from the Future, 1983. While traveling across a barren landscape, caveman Yore, Reb Brown, arrives at a village in time to save the people from a dinosaur attack. During a feast held in his honor, Yore manages to rescue beautiful Kala, Corinne Clury, and her guardian, Pag, Alan Collins, from a raid by a hostile neighboring tribe. After being told about another woman who wears the same mysterious medallion he has always had, Yore and his new companions set out to find her and learn about his destiny. At number 5. Don Camillo et les Contestadors, 1972. A defender of the modern church and a Maoist section of the mayor's party come to shake up the two village stars as the elections are looming. For Pepin, the situation is delicate, especially since his son is on the side of Don Camillo and a young woman has the whole population in turmoil. At number 4. Colt 38 Special Squad, 1976. When his wife is kidnapped by a local crime lord, a determined police captain forms his own squad of rogue cops, each of whom wields a .38 Colt revolver. The mission, of course, is to rescue the captain's wife, but the conflict soon explodes into a citywide spree of violent crime. At number 3. The Dirty Weekend, 1973. A man and his mistress have just taken off for a weekend romp when they're kidnapped by a trio of bank robbers. They wind up becoming media stars as police and reporters follow them. They all wind up at the beat-up shack of a cranky old codger, with the police surrounding them and the robbers threatening to kill everybody. At number 2. Sandican, 1976. Sandican, the Indian rebel leader who opposed the British regime during the Victorian era, was the subject of several action-adventure films of the 1960s and 1970s. Few of these efforts were completely faithful to their source, Emilio Salgari's novel Le Tigre de Montparnasse, but all were eagerly received by European film fans. Danger and romance follow a pirate as he tries to free his homeland from the yoke of Britain's East India Company. At number 1. The Black Corsair, 1976. Emilio Diaraccabruna, Count of Ventimiglia, is fighting Van Gould, who 10 years before had killed his father and stolen his family properties. He is known as Il Corsaro Nero, the Black Corsair, and his two brothers as Il Corsaro Verdi, the Green Corsair, and as Il Corsaro Rosso, the Red Corsair. But the Green Corsair and the Red Corsair are killed treacherously by Van Gould's men, while the Black Corsair is entirely taken up by saving an Indian village from the Spaniards. He can save only Yara. Later on,
He organizes with the help of Morgan his revenge.
Hey there folks, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content, more awesome videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.